Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the penultimate race of our Gran Turismo 6 Sunday League. This week we're off to the Red Bull Ring in Austria, still in Senna's F3 cars, and here's the qualifying results for this race. So we've got Toby lining up in first position, Spen second, Reeman's third, Lenny fourth, Dougie fifth, Colin sixth, myself in seventh, Jonathan in eighth. Both myself and Jonathan had a bit of a bad qualifying, couldn't get a good lap down. So we ended up starting at the back, which isn't always a bad thing. Have a look and see what's happening in front, try and pick your way through the field. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So almost at the end of season 4 now. We've got one more race after this one, which is at Monaco, and then we'll be off to season 5. New cars, new tracks, we'll just see what happens. But for the time being, we're on race 11 of season 4. So lights are on, 4, 5, and they're out. No jump starts this time anybody by the looks of things, which is good. So we're off and away up the hill into turn 1. We've got Colin pulling over onto the left just to kind of stop me from getting past him. Looked up the inside of him, got a little bit of a nudge from John behind. It's a bit of a shame for him, he got a penalty there which dropped him off from the rest of the field. I managed to get past Lenny though, in the slipstream up the hill now into turn 3 I think we'll call it. Trying to make a move around Colin, who's battling with Dougie there. Dougie loses the back end a little bit, puts him out wide. Colin gets a move past. I didn't get past Dougie there, but I thought Colin slips him a little bit, which has helped me pull past Dougie now on the run down to turn 4 probably actually, that's what it is. So we go just looking at this and Colin not actually going to make a move. Kind of outbrake myself a little bit with the cold tyres there, and that's helped Lenny get past. He managed to take 2 positions out of that corner there by passing Dougie as well. Here we go now. Down the hill a little bit into the left-hander. Colin is a little bit slow through that corner. Lenny runs a little bit wide, so it's helped myself and Dougie get right onto the back of him. So we're just all following close together there. Colin gets a little bit slow through that corner, and Lenny gets a great run on Colin. As I go to go past Colin there, his car swerves across, even takes me out into the wall. Got some damage there. That's helped Dougie and John both past. Not too sure what happened, but got the lowest position anyway. There you go, so Lenny went off to the left there the next lap, and then the following lap later, Reeman's goes off in distance, but everything here is just bunched up in front of us. Got Dougie, followed by Jonathan and Colin, and then myself. So John goes a little bit sideways in the corner, Colin gets it all wrong, John goes out wide, Dougie's just really slow in general through there, and I managed to sneak up the other side of him. Myself and Dougie went invisible, which was alright, and then you look behind, carnage, the 3 of them wipe out somehow. When we go into lap 6 now, I made a mistake there, which has helped John, who's caught up with me, past me. But it's looking, weather's looking a bit, the clouds are coming over, so might have a bit of a wet weather problem in this race. There you go, I go to dive up the inside of John, that didn't really go to plan, I overshot it quite a bit, and he's got his position back now. On to lap 9, John decides to go all Tokyo drift on us, and just sideways through that second last corner, and that's helped me get up the inside of him there. So next lap, it's my turn to do it. Go sideways as I hit the curb. Held it just like he did, but he's managed to take that position back from me now. On to lap 17 now though, Reemus is in the pits, so I managed to pass him. As you can see, it is starting to rain now, so problems are going to arise. There you go, just past John now, so that's me up to 3rd position. My turn to make a pit stop though, lap 24, none of us have wet tyres, we didn't expect this, it hasn't happened all season despite the weather being on. So we were all in a bit of a shock as Reemus passes me there. Later on now onto lap 32, it is really pissing it down. 47% track surface water, whatever you want to call it, and racing tyres, slick tyres in this are not that good. And Toby seemed to struggle like the most of us. I think he was only one this week racing with a wheel, so he had a bit of a nightmare trying to control that, but I managed to get past him. Hunting down Reemus for the last couple of laps there, suddenly wasn't able to catch right behind him, and I made a hell of a mistake in that second last corner there, and that just threw me off completely. But as you can see, the car's just not going anywhere at all, just running out onto the grass. That's pretty much what it was from about lap 24 onwards, it was just this. But I really enjoyed that race despite the rain and not actually having any decent tyres whatsoever. I just love rallying and things like that, and just chucking it sideways in no grip conditions at all, and Spin was the same. But Spin run away with that one there. He had a big enough lead as it was before the rain came down. So he wins, followed by Reeman's, myself in 3rd, John 4th, Toby 5th, Dougie 6th, Colin in 7th, and Lenny in 8th position. If I remember rightly, Monaco next week doesn't have the dynamic weather option, so it's not something that will be on like it has been for other races this season. But that's actually the first wet one, if I'm not mistaken, since we started GT6, so it was interesting. None of us expected that. Here we go. Here's the standings as we head into race 12. Bearing in mind there is a drop score, 2 drop scores for everybody. So that's your lowest score, whether it was a non-starting or just a low point scoring in general. There we go. I'll leave you the pictures now for the race, and I shall see you all at Monaco. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.